Okay, so us small business owners tend to use something called a tracking number. Let me show you how that works. So this was the package that I agreed to replace for her. Now the stipulation was that I would replace this as a one-time courtesy. However, she needed to provide me with a new address and not a P.O. box so that I can use UPS this time, because UPS does not come up as a carrier for P.O. boxes when I use Pirate Ship, which she did, and I shipped it out on the 9th. The 9th is the day that the label was created. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't go out until the 12th. But as you can see, this package, the replacement package, was delivered on April 18th, 2022. Now, this is the original package tracking. This package was not updating with no information. All it said was that I delivered it to the post office and they accepted it here on my end. And it stayed like that for a month. Again, so I was in contact with her post office and my post office on so many occasions trying to figure out what was going on. We're talking like $250, $300 retail of makeup. So yeah, that was a little chunk of change for me to lose. So I've been on this shit. Since she ordered via CA, she wouldn't have got tracking until I manually sent it to her the day that UPS picked up, which again, I believe was the 12th. Coincidentally, the day after UPS picks up the new package and it's on its way to her, her package she decides to pick up at the post office. Now, I had been in contact with them. Like I mentioned, I have been all over this package. So I spoke with the same woman at this post office again last week. What they did in her post office, unbeknownst to me, was they put a note on her P.O. box, kind of like for the workers to see, maybe not for her to see. And it said if this package was to arrive, to ensure that it was given to the recipient, which is the owner of the P.O. box, the name on the package. I should have just intercepted it. But again, I was going on vacation and I thought I had trustworthy customers. Anyways, long story short, she picked it up and the tracking updated and showed me that she picked it up. Individual picked up at the post office. It was picked up by her. It wasn't delivered anywhere else. And it's just a real shitty thing to do. Number one, you received 2 packages. So if you received a replacement, and you know, I'm a small business. I'm not Target. I'm not Walmart. I'm not Amazon. These products are coming out of my pocket. So if you received 2 packages, you should have contacted me immediately and said, hey, Lisi, I actually received the first package. Would you like me to send it back? Maybe I can pay for shipping and keep this. Anything. But I hear nothing. And she thought she was just going to get away with picking up 2 packages. And again, coincidentally, she picked up this package the day after UPS took her new one.